Hey, 30-minute marketers, Gary Baker here with you. In the car again today, going to be talking about something called imposter syndrome and why it's keeping you from making money online. All right, so if you're new to the channel, I'm Gary Baker, and I'm here to show you how to do more to market your message in less time. So remember, go ahead and click the link in the description where you can find out a simple step-by-step blueprint to start your own online business today, whether you think you're an imposter or not. All right. Remember, it's not about faster, it's about focus. And like I said, today's focus is on a syndrome called imposter syndrome, or this idea, this mindset of imposter syndrome. Now, how does this work, and how does this affect you when it comes to making money online? Well, here on the channel, we talk about two different ways to make money online, as far as being an affiliate marketer or marketing your own products that you create. So when we're talking about this, we'll start with affiliate marketing. So as an affiliate marketer, if you believe that you're an imposter, you believe that you don't know enough about the product, or you don't know enough about the niche to recommend a good solution. So the difference between being an imposter and being a beginner is that you just have to simply tell everyone that you're trying to provide the solution for. So your audience, your niche is a problem, a solution, and the audience that you're giving that solution to. That's your niche. So just tell them. Tell your niche, tell your audience, I'm not the expert in this, but here's what I know about this product. Here's what this product did for me. So you see all the time in the internet marketing space where you see products that are sold that build niche websites for you or review websites for you, done for you content. So basically this is just content that someone else has written. So when you try to pawn this off on someone as your own material, which is okay to hire a ghostwriter, it's okay to get somebody else to write information for you. But if you're doing a review site, for example, if you have a review site about blenders or treadmills, and you've never used a blender or a treadmill, or you haven't bought or purchased or used that treadmill or that blender in a way that you would really use it in your day-to-day life, then don't try to pawn it off as something that you've done when you haven't done it. That makes you an imposter, okay? Being a beginner doesn't make you an imposter. Using something doesn't make you an imposter. Trying to make money from using something and recommend it doesn't make you an imposter. What makes you an imposter is not telling the truth about what it is you're doing, why you're doing it. If you're trying to recommend a blender or a treadmill, show your audience how you use that product, how you use that blender. Did you blend frozen fruit in it? Did you do green vegetables, raw fruit, right? I mean, what are you doing with it? How is it helping you? What are the benefits of blender A versus blender B versus blender C? Same with a treadmill. How much do you weigh? You know, how fast can you go? What it has a I was going to say a CD player, but that's going to date me. Does it have an MP3 player? That probably still dates me. Does it connect to the internet? Right? And, you know, the different types of features and how that benefits you as a treadmill user when you do your review site. Okay? So don't let imposter syndrome get in the way of you making money online by thinking that you're not good enough or you don't know enough about something. Just tell what you know and go as deep into the subject as you can. And if you don't feel that that's enough, then explain to your audience where you're at in your journey and just be truthful about it. That way you don't have to worry about imposter syndrome at all. All right, that's what I'm going to say about imposter syndrome for affiliate marketing. When you're an affiliate, you're recommending a product based upon what that product has done for you. And of course, the examples I used, the blender and the treadmill, are two great examples, but I'll follow that up with an example inside of the internet marketing niche and review blogs that you see all the time, specifically for products from ClickBank, Warrior Plus, JVZoo. Okay, you're going to see people review, quote unquote, review a product when all they're really doing is they're getting, if they even get access to the product, to show you inside the product. They don't actually use the product. They don't even look to see if the product does what it says it does. Not technically, if I click this button, does it create a website? But actually am I able to make money using this product the way the vendor says it'll work? It actually does SEO. It actually works or integrates with social media for a one-click button solution, something like that, right? Or it actually, I'm able to use this product to generate traffic. It's the IM space and the make money on space is notorious for this. And that, my friend, is when you become an imposter, is when you aren't ethical and you don't actually use the products, or you haven't had access to the product and actually test it yourself to see if it does what it does, and then put your name on it, because that's what you're doing. You're branding yourself and you're saying, I recommend this product as an affiliate because I know it does what it does. Or at a minimum, that you trust the vendor because you've used a vendor's product in the past, and you know and you trust this vendor, and you know that this vendor is going to back up his product with support until it does exactly what it says it does. Okay? So that's the first part of imposter syndrome as I think it applies to affiliate marketing. Now, again, being an imposter is a frame of mind. So when you're talking about your own product and you're creating a product and you're telling people how to do things, for example, in internet marketing space, and I'll use myself as an example. You know that I'm a part-time marketer. You know when you come to this channel, you know that I'm going to tell you, for example, this video is shot while I'm at lunch because I had a thought about imposter syndrome and how it's keeping you from making money online. So the thing about that is when you create a product, which I have created products and I've launched products based on case studies and real world experiences of me using that methodology and that practice to make money online. For example, my first product was a product called Quick Q&A Commissions, where I use quizzes and Facebook ads and Facebook posts to generate traffic to my quiz, and then bring people in, go through my quiz, and then send them to an affiliate product, and then capture that lead and then follow up with them. And of course, that product, Quick Q&A Commissions, was based off of doing quizzes, and it was based off of a case study that I did inside of a niche in parenting and potty training. Of course, I am a parent. I have 2 boys, so I understood that a little bit. And more specifically, when I spoke to my wife about that product, she's like, yeah, when you explain this to me, this is something that I understand. It makes sense to me. So then I knew that I had a winner as far as how to promote this product and who to promote this product to and how to frame that affiliate promotion. Okay. So then when I went back after I made money as an affiliate for that product, I went back and created my own product and told everyone that story and showed them how I made money. So again, you're not an imposter. I wasn't an imposter because I did make money. I didn't say that I got rich. I didn't say that that method let me quit my job. I just demonstrated how that product allowed me to make money inside of that niche, and then how I believed it would allow you to make money inside of any niche. Of course, I didn't know if it actually worked in those other niches because I didn't test it, but I assumed based off the idea, the concept, that it would. So that's how I sold that product. That's how I framed that product. Again, not being an imposter, telling the truth and showing people my journey, where I was in the journey, and how I'm moving forward with that journey. So that's the concept, and that's the idea behind being an imposter. Don't think you're an imposter just because you're a beginner. So if you're in a niche and you want to create a product and you're losing weight and you're just starting to lose weight, so you weigh 300 pounds and you want to get down to 200 pounds, okay? You're just beginning your journey. So share that journey and recommend the products that work for you along that journey as an affiliate. And then as you create your own product, as you show results, as you have results, as you lose that 100 pounds, then you can create your own product, and you're sharing that journey and you're sharing your story, and you're not an imposter. And another thing about that, inside your product, it's not just success that you can sell. Part of that product is going to be your failures. You can share your failures. Your failures are part of the journey. So don't think that you're an imposter if you fail. If you share your journey and you fail along the way and you share those failures, you're going to connect with people and it's going to resonate with people, because real people really fail. When you try things, you fail. In your day-to-day life, you fail at things. When you get a job and you try new things at your job and your employer's paying you and they give you an assignment and they pay you by the hour, and you're like, well, I tried this and it failed. Well, try this and it worked. You know, you have to explain these things. Why did it take you so long? You just explain it. You tell them. It's the same thing, right? If you fail a test in school, you just go back and you look at why you failed, you reset, you get help, you get a tutor, you talk to your teacher. Example, as an entrepreneur, you find a mentor. You find someone that's been there before you that can step back and look at what you're doing and your results and say, oh, here's the step you missed. Here's what I think you should try this time. Or your mentor will be like, well, I've done this before and I did X, Y, and Z and it worked for me. Let's see if it'll work for you. And you guys come to the conclusion that, hey, once I execute this step, it's going to work. And you're like, great, we got a plan. Boom, you push the button and you're back off and running again. All right. So that's just sort of my frame of mind about thinking about an imposter. An imposter is someone that actually is telling you a story, is lying to you, is saying they did something and they didn't do it, right? That's an imposter, right? Somebody's an imposter is a double agent or someone that doesn't want you to find out about them because they're telling you that they're living the laptop lifestyle and they're driving a Lamborghini when really they're renting it and they're working down at the local Pizza Hut selling pizzas, but telling you that, you know, they're living the lifestyle that you could only dream about. Okay? Just be aware of what an imposter is and don't think of yourself as an imposter if you're learning and you're teaching what you learn and you're sharing your experiences. And of course, if you want to find out more about the experiences and what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, of course, you can always click the link in the description and it'll take you where you can get more information on a step-by-step, simple, effective blueprint that is doing exactly what I'm doing right now, not only in the internet marketing, make money online niche, but other niches where I use the same strategy. And with that, like I said, I'm Gary Baker, 30minutemarketing.net. Here on my lunch hour, sharing what I know with you. Bye.